Hello, this is MTG again. Not display name 2 as this would suggest. We're just using display names account to give you a tutorial on the social networking front end aspects of our game. Last time I told you how to make a friend and told you how to keep track of your friends. Well, let's look at this public profile that I was talking about last time. This public profile is the things people see, right? And like I said, I don't know, I'm not really sure if I did tell you this, but your dashboard is just for you, right? This is the stuff that you look at. So, but let's go to the public profile. Okay, so you can edit your public profile. That stuff is pretty self-explanatory. You go in there. But what are all these? Okay, these are individual settings for each field. So you can write something about yourself and say, well, I only want my friends to be able to read what I wrote about myself, or my location, you know. A brief description, just my friends as well. Location, well, private. I don't want people to know. Interests, whatever. So you can choose private, friends, logged in users, or public. Public would be people that are not even logged in. They just happen upon the site, and they would be able to see these things about you. Okay, and they will be able to access your name through our website, not your actual name, your display name, which is display name 2, and be able to go to your public profile from there. But I want to warn you, if this stuff is still in there by the time you get a hold of it, please do not put contact in email, telephone, or mobile phone information in there. If they want to get a hold of you, they can easily do it through our website and mail service. We want to keep you kind of away from anybody that you don't know. So I would not put my telephone number out there for anybody to see, nor my email. I'm pretty private about that, and I think you should be as well. So let's go back to the okay. So that's how you this is just basic information, right? You can edit your public profile, your profile icon here, and you can browse throughout your desktop and choose any sort of picture. It's pretty easy to crop it. We give you a cropping tool and stuff. We're not too picky about the size of your picture. So a lot of sites, they say, well, you have to be 100 pixels by 72 pixels or whatever. We're pretty liberal when it comes to size, and well, if it's too big, then you'll be able to crop out just your eye. You'll just be able to see your eye, but you'll be able to upload many different size pictures and be able to crop it, so it fits in here. So there's that. Now, team membership, those are all that would show the icons of all the teams that you belong to, and you'd be able to click on, or any visitor would be able to click on those and be able to go to the team's website, right? Or your friends if you display this. But let's say you don't want people to. Of course, you could always just go like this. If you don't want people to see your Twitter, just save it to private. Now you're going to be the only one that's going to be able to see your Twitter stuff. But let's do logged in users. Let's go back to the default, right? Or you can go up to this edit the page here and go over to all these widgets and drag and drop as many as you want over there. Let's say you want, what's missing from over here? Activity. Well, we'll find out. Oops, got to grab it by the arrows here and drag that over there and press save. Now all the activity that's happened on the site with regards to me will show up. Now I've been friended many times because I had to do this this several times, and you can set how many different how many entries you want to display, from 5 to 15. So it can keep going down. So. And all these have little edit categories. Number of teams you want to display, can be 9. You can have as many teams as you want. Friends, same thing. So you can edit what's displayed here, right? But how do you do all this stuff? Well, you can always write a message, and so anybody that goes to your page will be able to respond to your message. But what about these pages? How do I do this? Well, you can click on here for pages and make a new page, right? And this is basically just type away, right? There you go, right? And it's basically Google Docs, basically is what that is. So, but you have to save it, and you can also give access to let's say public, and you can also allow other people, maybe your friends. You want your friends' help on this, so you can ask your friends, or you can just save it to private, right? So, well, I'm not going to save that because I wrote nothing. So basically, this public area is to display whatever you want to display to whoever goes to your account, and you can each individually choose who all can see it, whether it's private, friends, logged in users, or public, whatever you want. You can also, as I said, go here and drag and drop them in to your heart's content. You can even double up some if you wish. And so that's basically it with this public profile. Now your dashboard, that's something else. Your dashboard is stuff. This is private. You'll be the only one to see your dashboard, and it's essentially the same thing, but it can hold different information than your public. Let's say your public profile, you don't want people to see many of the things. Well, on your dashboard, you'll want to come here to your dashboard, so you can take a look at all the things you've done recently. But in order to do these kinds of things, usually you have to go up here. Like you can do a blog here, right? And you can go to your friends' blogs, all site blogs. You can look at blogs here, but also you can you can write a blog. See, so you can go to your blog and you can go ahead and write your blog, write a blog, and blah 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 blah. You can tag it, right? And you can allow comments or not allow comments depending on how you want to do that. And I think that's it for right now. Next thing we should probably go over is teams, how to create teams and what all that's all about. So until then, I'll talk to you later. Have fun, and see you in a bit.